Slight update on the drawers with cars, with letters and numbers. Make sure when you buy those stickers that I told you about, you buy like 3 packs because I wasn't thinking very clearly. And I ran out of 1s and I ran out of 2s. So make sure you buy more than 1 set of those stickers. So I gotta get more of those. The other thing, remember I told you to use a whiteout pen? I'm thinking that a fabric paint marker or a paint marker, those paint pens you can buy for the little colors, might work better. This gets awfully runny, especially if the car that you're using has detailed like exhaust on the bottom. It gets runny. So maybe a paint pen. I'll try that on the numbers when I get to it, and I'll keep you posted. I gotta go get ready though, because I'm presenting today. I am off to present at the first ever, what do you call it, inaugural, first annual, called WITCON, Whatever It Takes conference. Super excited about this. It's in my sister's home district in Galesburg, so I'm getting a coffee, then we're gonna hit the road. I got about a 2-hour drive. All right, so I just arrived at WITCON 2016. Super excited to go present here. I have no idea where I'm going though, so we gotta figure this out.
They can fit in more. I mean, so if they're okay with that, I'd like to put them in more.
Are you recording right now?
I am.
Why?
Just finished my first session at WITCON. What do you think of the session?
Great.
Fantastic.
Woo! It is a scorcher out here. I don't even know what the temperature is, but it's 109 in my car right now. Granted, I've been sitting in the sun all day. The car has 109. Look at that. That's what it feels like on the outside of my car right now, and it feels like that on the inside too. So I'm gonna get rolling so I can turn the air on, but I don't want you to have to hear the air, I want you to hear me. So WITCON 2016 started out awesome. I went to some great sessions, and then my room was packed out. It was so fun, and we're gonna head to a reception. So the conference is putting on a reception at this cool theater downtown with drinks and music and all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna go check that out. But day 1, success. So Jody, what is this thing going to that we're called?
The Orpheum Wine Mixer.
The what?
The Orpheum Wine Mixer, man.
We're assuming it's gonna be like this. I don't know what to expect though. I've never been to a wine mix. Is that what it's called? A wine mixer?
No, this is just don't call it that.
Don't call it a wine mixer? It's not called a wine mixer.
Call it that. Like
The WITCON reception. So it's not a wine mixer. I
made that up.
It's told it's not a wine mixer. Oh.
It's a reception.
Let's go check it out.
Stop saying that. I didn't bring that.
It's right here. Is that just me for show? I don't know what I'm supposed to record in here, but look at this place. But we just got to the reception. We got this sweet drink. Look what they named it. The teacher's pet. It's delicious. Best thing about WITCON Day 1.
Seeing my brother present.
Best thing about WITCON Day 1.
Well, I successfully signed in.
I probably shouldn't.
Best thing about WITCON Day 1.
Meeting all these educators and networking with them.
They're
These teachers' pets.
You just took a picture of it?
No, I was filming it. I've never been to see my grandma and grandpa at their retirement center. I've been a bad grandson, so we're gonna go surprise them. I'm gonna surprise them. She's been here. She's the good granddaughter.
Hello.
Hey!
Oh my gosh!
I found this guy outside.
What's up?
Oh, what are you doing? Hi.
How are ya?
We've been keeping up with the score on the phone. Now we get to see the end of it here.
Oh yeah, what have you been up
How's it
to?
going?
I did wash today, so I got wash everywhere. This room is 2 feet bigger than
I'm gonna
our
put you on my
bedroom.
YouTube channel, Grandma.
You what?
I'm gonna put you on my YouTube channel.
Oh, good grief.
This is my grandma. In their new apartment.
Yeah, got a nice linen closet here.
This is bigger than your house.
Yeah, I know this. Yeah.
So that was a visit that was much needed. I haven't been to see my grandma and grandpa's new apartment, and they've lived there for a long time. But we don't get back this way much, so that was awesome. We got to visit with grandma and grandpa for like almost 2 hours, and I wouldn't trade that for the world. That's the cool thing about coming back home. Like, we don't live that far away. We never come back here just because we're busy, both of us. But I ran into this guy. Dave is one of my best friend's dad, and I don't know if you guys know this, but I played in a band in high school and college, and Dave was like the sound guy. He ran it all. He owned all the equipment because his kids were in our band. They started the band, actually. I joined their band. But yeah, it was cool to run into Dave, and then we got to go see my grandma and grandpa, and this is my grandma and grandpa. Cherish those relationships because I don't think that we take enough time to visit with them. I know I don't take enough time to visit with them, so I'm glad I did tonight. But all in all, very successful day. That was fun. I got to see some cool presentations, hung out with cool people, got to see my sister. That reception was awesome. And I'm gonna go home and see my mom and dad now. So I guess this episode wasn't really filled with much teachery things or tips for you guys. I guess one tip I'll give you all, and I did this for a little video that you're gonna see soon from my friends at ESGI. This summer, try to make it to a conference, whether it's a local conference or a state conference or the national conference. Just get out and listen to other teachers. Like, that was one of the best things about today, was just going and talking to other teachers. Like, I know that we do that all year long and we need a break from that kind of stuff and everybody's busy, I know, but sometimes it's good just to refresh yourself. Like, that's what I think summer's all about too. We obviously, it's a well-deserved break for all of us. I'll be the first to say that. It's well-earned. It's also a great time to reflect on the past years and prepare for the next year. So today I got a lot of cool ideas that I will take into next year. Mostly, like, I consider myself a pretty techie guy, and you guys know that I use a lot of social media and a lot of things in my classroom, but I saw some really cool things today that I've never used in my room before. EduCreations, which I know a lot of people use. I've never really used it or knew much about it, but my friend Vanessa presented on that, and I want to go try it. So EduCreations, if you don't use EduCreations, EduCreations. Chatterpix I've heard of, never used before, but saw it presented today and it was awesome. Just some really cool stuff. So go out to some workshops, find a local, state, national, whatever you can make it to, or just connect with some other teachers and talk, do a book study, do something like that. So there's my professional development tip for all of you. Make it to a conference. We'll see what WitCon Day 2 has in store tomorrow. Good night.
Of course.
Nice work.